Hey guys, Purple Forex Trader here. This is my first spare. Let's jump right into it. My weekly analysis, my goals. Odyssey itself. When the market opens, I'm about 5 hours late to it. It opens up at 12 by us, so I wake up at about 5. So I'll take this trade 5 hours later, which is fine. Maybe I'll get a better price, maybe a worse price, but worse price is good because then at least it shows that the move is starting to go. That makes sense. So I'm happy getting in late. It doesn't bother me at all. Okay, that's Odyssey itself. GJ the same. Nice candlestick reversal. Yeah, I'll see if it does start as a bearish candle on the daily. I might actually leave it and see if it goes down, because I might even get a better price closer to here. That would be the best. Maybe like on that blue line, because I wanted to go to the black, and it's more than likely gonna go and test the black, but then it's not respecting this line at all. So I'd rather just come down by the blue and buy. Euro Audi, waiting for it to come up. Then I'm gonna sell it. Sorry, I was a bit quick there, but nothing else really to discuss. It's pretty simple, straightforward. By my trend, by my support resistance, selling it. US dollar CAD. It broke its upward channel. You can see it had like a nice little channel going here, something like that. It's broken, and yes, quite a good line, support resistance line, which is breaking. So if it breaks, comes back for a retest, and it respects that line, then I'm gonna short it. Higher highs, higher lows, but if it breaks it, retest, that's going to be a low, and I can actually expect it to go down. Then it looks like it's going to start supporting this channel. These two black lines, this downward channel. So it's like test there. It might come all the way down here, boom, boom, and bounce around, something like that. Something like that. Let's see. So, New Zealand USD. This pair I was thinking of buying, but it is a downward wedge here in the short term. Overall, it's making higher highs and higher lows on the weekly, monthly. So my initial thought is for it to break this wedge, retest, and then take it up. I might actually make it a bigger trade, just a stupid example. I haven't really set my targets yet, because I want to see where it breaks. And do something like that, a huge trade, a big risk reward, and take it up pretty high. But yeah, it's a pair I'm just going to be looking at, waiting for it to break. GU, pretty simple as well, waiting for it to get into the zone, respect the line and the trend line, give me a reversal, and I'm shorting. EuroCAD, kind of a sticky spot. It would have been good to get in there, obviously, which was very close to our line. I'm waiting for it to come down at least to this trend line again, and then I'll take it. It's just for me to buy it now, I have to have a huge stop, something like that. So I need like a 600 pip move for 2-200 reward. It's just pretty shit. Whereas I can maybe do something like this. 400 pip reward, 440 pip move on a 2-4, which is much better. But shorter term and a better return. That's a pretty simple on the UJ. It's going up quite heavily, but Let's have a look here. Still making. I can always just go to the line chart. So it might make a high. It might come down, test the zone, and go back up. But so far, it's respected this trend line a lot. So my initial thought, my initial idea is for it to go up, touch that trend line, show reversal, and I'll short it. It's pretty, around about this area, I think. Okay, these are the trades I'm in. The Euro New Zealand. It was one of the newer trades I took. Let's have a look here. Exactly why did I take the trade? Oh no, I'm like, the Euro New Zealand isn't a new trade. It's an older trade I took. It's my super long term trade, I'm sorry. Which I felt is gonna reverse and it's gonna break out. I've left. I'm pretty sure it's still gonna stick to what it must. It hasn't broke this trend line yet. If it does, I'm anyway then very close to getting stopped out, but then I'm screwed. So let's see. Hopefully it opens up as a bear. As a bull on Monday, and hopefully for the week it could just break through. I'm still patient with this trade. Nothing to worry about. It's the thing about the long-term trade. It can turn every week. It can turn. Okay, this is a little bit more shorter too. Aussie New Zealand. Now this was a trade I took. On the 6th. I bought it very late. I should have bought it around here. Expected it to break the wedge, which it did. So I'm pretty happy. Big move there, big candle broke it. It might come down, retest it, and then go back up. So let's see. EG, in this for quite a while. Broke this line, retest. So I'm hopefully this week it might take profit on this one. That would be great. US dollar CHF. Now this is the new trade. This is the trade I took. Once again, I'm climbing in a bit too early. As you can see, here is a bit of a trend line. Broke big support. So I should be safe. I'm hoping for it to open up as a bull and just continue the uptrend as it broke this and this channel here. So it should start forming a new channel. Which could be, well, we're expecting it to go up. I guess the channel could be something like this. Yep. Looks like it could be that. So I mean I could always just take it all the way up, but I don't know. I've just been recently. I'm happy with my 2-1. Take profits and stop losses is something I definitely know I can improve on. Sometimes my stops are way too wide. Sometimes they're way too small, and especially my TPs. I'm like emotionally, I just want to just get in and get out, which is a weakness. Because if you're winning, you're supposed to take every single bit you can win. And that just makes it so much easier for when you lose at those little extra gains at like 0.5 or maybe even 1 extra reward of every risk can be huge gains long term. So it's something I'm working on. The GBP CHF, also huge, nice moves last week, very nice. Very close to my take profit. Fortunately, not a good candle to end the week, but hopefully I can hit it. You could say I put another risk reward indicator in here. I was, when it broke there initially, I was thinking maybe it can come back for a retest and I can short it again, but it never did, so I'll actually just take that out. Hopefully it hits my mark, comes down, or it hits my mark, goes back up somewhere here, and I can still short it. So to see USD, and I think that's about it. Okay, no, I'm lying. Sorry, we've still got two pairs. I don't know what the Euro USD was doing there. Euro CHF. It's just a nice move. Luckily, it went up respect to that line. New Zealand JPY. I've been in this trade since. We just look at my MT4 New Zealand JPY since the 21st. So this is going for a month, and it just has not moved. So I'm pretty bleak about this one. I do still like this trade though. I do like it a lot, but it just doesn't want to bloody go down. So, however, I'm gonna hang on to it. Not much I can do. It should hopefully pay off. Okay, and that's it for the week, guys. I hope you enjoy the analysis. If you do, give us a like, give me a subscribe. I'm gonna try and post every single Sunday if I can. I'm not gonna show my FX book now. Nothing has changed. I'm still minus 2%, I think, in general. But well, I can just show -1. But I've got quite a lot of, as you can see, my equity growth is pretty big. So when these finally start paying off, hopefully this week, at least this month, I hope, then I should start seeing green. So still positive about the month. If I can hit my two big trades that are deep in the money, I should at least end this month in the positive. And next month, hopefully, I can start on a clean slate without any of those big shadow bullshit and short-term trades that really costed me a lot of money. Costed me at least like 6 out of this 8% was just bullshit, emotional trading, which I just didn't need to do. So anyway, every day, every week, just trying to improve little by little, and hopefully at the end of the year, I'll reach my goal, which is 50% growth on my Forex account. Don't take this and take any of the advice or ideas here as advice. I just use these videos to keep progress of my own trades and to try and improve. That's all what it's about. So I like sharing it with people. That's it. Cheers. Thanks. Bye.